Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between Gujarat and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A pretty harsh call first ball, I'd have said. It wasn't that wide.
Yes. Super shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Keeper's end.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh. Yes. This could be trouble.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Catch!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Bowler's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'll get at least one. Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 12. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes. Chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
David comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Gill, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch!
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Catch!
There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Shepherd, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 20.
Waiting.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Baller's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Massive chance.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Khan, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 50. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 55. Khan from the north end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Khan coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Waiting. Go!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Big appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, it's hitting in line. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary. off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Gujarat are none for 9.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Forward.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
11 runs added there. Gujarat are none for 20. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's out. Caught.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Really good shot there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be runs here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Yes, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Gone. Played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field. Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Edged.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge appeal. Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Loud shout. Absolutely nailed it.
And that marks the end of the match. Gujarat have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.